Hello and welcome back to another video. This time I have the long overdue Pokemon ACEO card update video for you. If you want to see how I made this folder and how my collection looked around 1 year ago, I will link that video for you behind that little eye in the corner. So before we really start the tour, let me quickly explain how the folder is structured. The Pokemon are in the order of the national dex. Each Pokemon has its own row. The first card is always drawn by me, the second card always from another artist, and the third one can be both. For the first generation my cards are always the originals, for the later generations mostly prints made with my terrible printers, so don't mind the quality there. One day I will probably replace them. Where I still have the originals, I put them in front of the prints because of better look. The cards of the other artists can be originals or prints. If you want to know any of the artists, I will gladly give you their online name. So let's start. The first Bulbasaur card is a print. The artist made a bunch of Gentlemons and I purchased not only the Bulbasaur but also a Pikachu. The second one is from a friend who drew me, choosing Bulbasaur as my starter from Professor Oak. Then we have this Mega Venusaur. The artist drew some Pokemon as if they were dinosaurs. And since I not only love Pokemon but also dinosaurs, I'm really happy to get one of their cards. As I spoke about my drawings during the videos, I will skip further explanations and just concentrate on the cards of other Chocoberries. So the next Pokemon is this cute little Caterpie. I really like the minimalistic way that the flowers have been drawn. Those Alolan and Rattatas are true for a themed swap about Alolan Pokemon versions. Each participant got 3 random Alola versions to draw. Here you can see some more of those Alolan cards. I got this Alola Raichu card back, and also this card is a print every participant got. And the Sleeping Raichu is a bonus card that I drew for the organizers. Since the Raichu slots are full, I put this one card to Pikachu, then there's also a Pikachu on the card. Next one are Sandshrew and Thanslash. Both are drawn by the same artist and go perfectly together. I love the color pencil structure her cards have. Those Nidoran cards fit perfectly together and are a so-called maxi card. And even though there are no maxi cards, Nidorina and Nidorino fit together just as well. Little Ottoshear has a bit more realistic look, which is absolutely beautiful. Also have a look on all those little grassham that got lined individually. Okay, here are the other 2 cards I got from the Alolan swap. And oh well, I'm so happy I got them. I have to get this Diglett out to show you the full beauty. First you see it 3-dimensional. You have the amazing background, the Diglett and the grass. But watch the Diglett can go into the ground and just then you see what's really under the visible part. I love that idea. And just as much I love the swoop of Alolan Dextrious hair. It would be the perfect shampoo advertisement. Here we have this cute and maybe a little shy Poliwag. I think it really has an adorable face. And next to it we have a Poliwrath with also an adorable Poliwag taking a little nap. Maybe to get a pause from training? Though this Mashoki card is a reference to my favorite Fullmetal Alchemist character Armstrong. If you know the anime, you also know the pink sparkles. Also look at the reaction of all the other Pokemon. This card of Ghastly and Mimikyu is a print, and since so far I only have sorted through the first 3 gems, I put the card to Ghastly to fill the space a bit. This Hitmonlee card also got some amazing small details when you look at the background Pokemon. It's definitely amazing. A quite different card is this Scary Coughing. I love creepy Pokemon just as much as cute ones, and this artist made a perfectly creepy coughing. This cute Chansey has some super cute Easter eggs. I think the egg parents and washi tape, which is a really clever idea. And also have a look at this super happy Tangela. Isn't it cute? Then here I have two super cute Lapras cards. I really like those pictures that show you above or below water surface at the same time. Then I also took part in a themed swap for Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres. Before I even started that project on YouTube, but I also have videos paints of my entries. I especially like the idea of the Zapdos card to make the Pokemon a stained glass window. Even so, the other cards are just as amazing. Another super cute card is this Dragonair with the little Dratini. They are absolutely adorable together. So Generation 1 is finished so far, so let's take a look at Generation 2. Here you can clearly see the bad printing. Also from now on mostly pairs of my card and someone else's card, because I try to trade them in pairs like Chikorita for Chikorita. So let's start with the Chikorita evolution line. A cute family of Chikoritas in the sunset. Especially the faces are super adorable here. Then there's two Byleaf that are deeply in love. Also the idea of the flower frame is beautiful and very fitting for a grass type Pokemon. And lastly for this page, Meganium. Also adorably drawn. I like especially the perspective of the Pokemon here, but although the colors pop really nicely. A Thunderkill always looks cute, and so does this one here. But not only that, but the coloration of the fire and lava parts are amazing. It just has this amazing warm glow to it. There's no fire in the lava card, but the little guy is adorable. Look at his little brush, and also the card has some nice glitter. I love glitter. Next one is Totodile. Another card with really cool details. All this cute laughter, got the shipwreck in the background as example. This Hoot is also amazing. I mean, look at the movement of the wings. I wouldn't know how to draw something like that, so it really amazed me. This Chinchou is also super adorable. Not only his lights, but also the bubbles are glowing. And every object has a slight yellow shimmer, which is a nice detail. But I also really like the style of the underwater plants. And then there's the adorable little Pichu that tries to bake something, but is, well, carried away with eating the dough. And it seems to love it. This card is simply adorable. Another page full of cutie. This Cleaver card is super cute. Not only the expression of the Pokemon, but also the bright and happy colors make me love this cute card. Not as bright, but just as adorable are these Chocoberry cards. This card is so pastel and Chocoberry is so happy and all the details are just beautiful. And the other card shows so many different Chocoberry that it's simply pleasant to look at them. This Marip is a little lamp, I think, because it has one of those mobile little kids have over their bed. Just one has a adorable little Pokemon hanging from it. This Fluffy is also adorable. I like the idea of the borders. It's something I do myself sometimes with digital art. But also the face is super cute and I love the shape of the flowers. And last on this page is Super Happy Empress. The coloration here is amazing and I like the lighthouse in the background, so it could be Jasmine's Empress. This adorable dancing blossom is next. The color of the sky is really nice and I really like that for the background only the colors of the Pokemon plus brown for the stems was used. This way blossom really fits in its surrounding here. Look at that adorable face of little Wooper here. The colors and the art style of this card is amazing. Alone all those different kinds of underwater plants. And then there's also that adorable sleeping Espion. Everything is drawn in a soft and really beautiful style. The colors are amazing and Espion looks so soft and cat-like. I want to hug it. This Umbreon is also cute, but more dog-like than Espion. I like that a lot of things on this card have a slight shimmer to it. Then the Smurfrow card has a really nice contrast. All those bright and happy colors against the black birds. Also, I really like the try-on perspective here, so this is something I always try to avoid. So extra happy for some bird-eye perspective in here. This unknown card also really amazed me. Look at all those neatly written text on the stone and all those eye details. Even the shadows the Pokemon cast on the stone are perfect. Another card with cool perspective is this Gligar. The kind of rough look makes it cute and comic-like, and yeah, I especially like the perspective because with Gligar's one arm up it looks like this is a selfie it took. This Sneasel is I think the only just shiny card I have so far. And Sneasel has an amazing bright shiny form. I can't really take the angry fighting pose seriously when this is the pink baby. Another card with super cute details is this Teddiursa. I mean, look at the little combis and the hidden berry and the nice shimmer of the honey. It's just so adorable. And I probably say adorable a lot in this video, but the cards are also adorable. The Slugma card here is also amazing. There's a soft, warm glow and everything, and the lava is beautifully drawn. And also I somehow really like those geometric looking stones. Handur here is super cute and the flames behind his back are really fitting. And this Houndoom card is, well, it has so many details again. The setting sun gives everything a warm tone, plus the majestic pose makes the feeling of the card really fitting to the hell deck without any, well, hell-like objects. Porygon 2 is taking care of this little egg. Isn't that adorable? What will hatch there? Although the style and the colors are again simply amazing. What really amazed me about the Standler is how majestic this originally dumb face look here. That's magic? Also, the sun rays and the little bird are details that add up to that feeling. And last on this page, this cute Smeagol that is working on a painting. And well, it seems he is really messy painted with all the colors brushes all over the place. Poor trainer that has to clean that up. Next are the 3 legendary dogs, with all 3 cards building a set. Each of them is pictured together with another legendary in the background, which is a super cool design element. Also not quite visible here that the back of the cards is also one big motif. Usually Tyranitar is a bit more brutal looking, but this one is really soft and watching over the egg, probably protecting it against everything, which is a really nice view on this Pokemon. And then there are Lugia and Ho-Oh. Those 2 cards are also a maxi card, and while the Lugia one is so soft and peaceful, the Ho-Oh is Gorilla Rattata. Look at all those amazing shocked Pokemon faces. Well, what could Rattata has done? Although there's another really chill Lugia bathing at a waterfall. Seems to be the way friendly of these two Pokemon. And last for Generation 2 is Celebi. This one was a digital card I got, which is also allowed but really uncommon. But nevertheless, the card is beautiful and I especially like Celebi's face and the water. So next is Gen 3. Here I draw all my cards with watercolors to get used to them. So let's start with this awesome Sceptile. The pose is super awesome and dynamic, and I also really like the structure of the card. Then there's a super cute set of Torchic and its evolution line. I like especially the cute Torchic, and the background on this card is also super nice. With the little drop on the leaf, it reminds me on the intro of the 3rd gen games, which is really fitting, since Torchic is the starter of this generation. Dustox is the next one I have. The card is super colorful, but the Pokemon has a dark purple aura around it, which is really cool and I like that detail a lot. For Taillow I have two cards. First, the super beautiful bird couple, where one of the parents take care of the egg, while the other one is responsible for feeding. Isn't that cute? I really love that card. And the other one wasn't supposed to be a Taillow card, but since it's so prominent there, I put it in this spot. This little search kit is also adorable, isn't it? I mean, it looks like it's weaving at the viewer. Although the background is nice, since the bushes are so rectangular, it could be part of a beautiful garden. This Breloom is one of the most breathtaking cards for me, because if you have a close look, you notice that there are no plants in the backgrounds, just parts of different plant Pokemon. And I think that's such a lovely and brilliant idea. Loudred on this card used one of the roots as possibility to swing. Isn't that cute? Also, I love when things like light beams shimmer. The Zebra is also an adorable guy. I mean, it tries to protect its little body. Especially the shown emotions of the Pokemon are really well done in my eyes. This Plotler card is actually quite old. If I remember right, they were one of the first cards with Pokemon I traded, long before the project here started, but still very adorable. For Roselia I also got two amazing cards. The first one with that super happy one was from a trade. The positive vibes from that card always makes me smile. And the second one with that amazing roses is from a stream swap with realistic plants as topic. Both cards really show the beauty of this Pokemon. Have you ever seen such a mischievously grinning Camerupt? I wonder what it's up to. Maybe it's happy about the nice volcanic eruption? Definitely an awesome card. Just as awesome as this little spindle. There's also a shiny in this card, but what I really like on this card is the flat coloration in combination with the way the white highlights are placed. It totally reminds me of a stained glass window. Wouldn't it be awesome to have such windows? This Cacturne here uses one of its attacks, and look at the angry face, something really must have bothered it. The rainbow on this card really fits a fluffy cloud like Altaria. Also again, great bird eye perspective. With all the small details you always have something to search for while looking at the card. And then there's the Swiper also during an attack. The glowing tip of the tag gives the card a super cool light saturation with all those purpley colors. These beautiful Amalo I got gifted and I love the card. It has this earthen prehistoric feel that I always struggle with when drawing fossil Pokemon. So lots of love for this card. This Tropius is the second card I got from the realistic plant-themed swap. And it's also an amazing card. I mean, not only this beautiful Tropius, but all this pretty Sunflora as well. And last one for the Gen 3 is this Laughter's card. Just as the spinner one, it reminds me on a stained glass window, together with all those cute Pokemon and adorable card. Then I also have 3 Leafeon cards from before I started this project. Leafeon was, before Sylveon was announced, my favorite evolution. And then in the back I have some more cards. First, Kathy, my Pokemon trainer OC that you can also see in the end kit, together with Lapras, one of her Pokemon. And then there are 6 cards from another themed swap. This was about different routes you can find in the games. Since the letter with the cards I should get took over 4 months to arrive before it was lost, so I got new cards as cheap. I still feel bad that I now have that many cards, but I'm also glad about all the cards and that the letter wasn't lost. I mean, look at all those amazing details these cards have. And in the last row I have a cute Sylveon, a just as cute Mimikyu, and a fake evolution. And that's it. This video got really long, and for the next update I probably won't say something about every single card, as by then it will be even more. So the video would be super long. So thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in trading, you can write me on Instagram or Twitter.